Hello everybody and welcome back to Generation 4 of my Ranking Every Pokemon series. These videos don't get as much traction as the Big Boy video that I released at the end of last year, but I hate nothing more than unfinished series, so I'm going to finish it. Whether you watch it or not, it's up to you, but if you want to watch it, it's here. If not, then you go watch something else. I won't hold it against you. Anyway, let's begin. Turtwig. Cute little plant guy. Little turtle man. Tortoise. Yeah, tortoise. I do think you're cute. A. Yeah, A. Yeah, you're fine there. Yeah. Grattle. Grattle? Yeah, Groval's the other one. Yeah, Grattle, you can go into C. You suffer from... yeah, C. You suffer from the middle stage dilemma of looking weird. Like, bushes, that's fine. You can see where it went. I just don't like where it went. Yeah, you're awkward looking. Torterra can go into A though with Turtwig. So cool. If it was bigger, it would be an S. But it's not bigger. It's weirdly small considering it's got a massive tree on its back. So yeah, S. You can stay there. No, not S. No, A. You can be A. Don't get ahead of yourself. A. I'm in a weird mood today, FYI. So prepare yourselves. Chimchar, little monkey guy. You can go into B. Yeah, B. He's just a monkey whose butt got set on fire. Nothing too special. Yeah, you stay there. Monferno is C. No, am I being too cruel? Yeah, I don't know. I'll put you at the top of C. I prefer you to this thing, but you're not bad though. I just don't like you. I'm being monkeyist. You can stay there. Infernape can go into B. A. B. Yeah, I like it. Its shinies are okay, but I don't like you as much as Torterra because you're just a monkey with a head on fire. I mean, granted, you were cool in the anime, but firefighting type, starting to get a bit old, so yeah, you can stay there. Piplup, A, little cute little penguin dude. Look at him, he's so adorable, so round. There's no thoughts going through those dead eyes. Cutie, I like you a lot. Prinplup, is that your name? The middle one. Again, middle stage looks weird. Stop existing. It's really... This thing is the definition of puberty. You don't know what you're going to be. You don't know what you've come from. It's just a bit awkward, so you can stay there. Empoleon, the game's only steel water type, if that's still a thing. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with ZA. Yeah. I'm going to put you in S. I really like this design. The little floral, like, suit patterns, cool typing, good typing, very unique design. Yes, S. I like you a lot. I'd use you if you weren't a starter. Would I use you? I don't know. I don't think I like you that much. On the in the entire... Oh, hello. Ooh, glitchy. Ooh. Sorry, having a stroke. In the entire tier list, if I were to put it all in one, you'd be at the bottom of S. Probably. Yeah. Starly. That's your name, right? Yeah, Starly. Cute little guy. I'm going to put you in B. I know, crazy. Me putting a normal type bird in anything above C. But it's a cute little guy. Look at his little eyes. I like his little face. Yeah. Stay in B. Not really much else to say. Staravia, I think that's your name, can go into C. You're just a bird. I do like your little curly hair flip thing, but you're just a pigeon. Staraptor reminds me of a certain YouTuber back in his heyday when he had his red hair and pink hair and all the other colours of his hair. He had a lot of hair colours, man. But A, I like you a lot. You're one of the coolest regional birds. Like your hair, very strong, comparatively. Oh, I'm having a seizure. Help! Call the Bundulance. But no, I like him. Stay in A. Yeah, good. Also, good shining. Turn that red into a blue. Yeah, I approve. Oh, the Megas aren't on here yet. Oh. I'll do a separate video for the ZA Megas. Spoiler alert, I like this thing's Mega. It's good. God himself can go nowhere but S. Incredibly OP Pokemon. Amazing in every way. Little guy. Praise the Omnisire, I guess. But Barrel can go down here. You can't improve on perfection, so I don't know why they tried. Stay down there. God is perfect. You went too far. You flew too close to the sun. Icarus, get out of my face, you ugly freak. Go down there. Also, Shiny's bad. Just changes the red to blue. No. Oh, which is which? I'm going to think you're Cricketot. I'm going to assume that's your name. I'm not going to Google anything. I did that last time and I felt bad, so I'm just going to wing it. D. No, I don't hate you. No, you are irrelevant, though. I don't hate the design, but I don't remember your name, and also you're very irrelevant. I mean, both of you are, but Delidaddy can go into B for that exact reason. I'll never use this thing. It's garbage. It's a bug type that's even more garbage than the normal bug types are. But Funny Cry makes it go up a tier. I'd usually put you in C. It's an okay design. It's just unique, but yeah, you can be in B. And I'm being generous there, very generous. Shinx. Cute little guy, I'm going to put you in A. I really like this design. The blue, the yellow, the black, the cute face, the adorable little face. I love this thing. I liked it in the anime as well. I've always been a fan of this thing. Even though it's an electric type, which I don't usually like. Yeah, no, I'm sticking with A. I like you a lot. Luxio can go into B. A. B. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't suffer from the middle stage dilemma because it actually is a progression of the Shinx that makes sense. Like, more black, slightly more tough looking, grew bigger, still furry, still cute. I like it. Also, this entire line has amazing shinies. The blue goes to a yellow. Not usually a big fan of yellow shinies, but I like it. It's good. I approve. Yeah. So you can go there. I don't dislike you. B's still a good rank. Good job. Luxray deserves more than it has. It's such a cool. I'm gonna put you in A. Why didn't it get a Mega or a regional form in any game so far? This thing is so loved. Hello, phone. Stop vibrating. This thing is amazing. It's so menacing looking. Great design. Unique design. It's amazing. Give it something, please. Anything. A Mega. Well, it's too late now. The Megas are gone. Regional form, please. Or something. It needs something. Thanks, I guess. Do anything. Good Pokemon. Budu is a baby, so you can go down here. You don't need to exist. You know my opinion on babies. They are irrelevant. Why do they exist? Roserade. S. I like the feminine Pokemon for no reason in particular. It's a cool design though. Blue. My second favourite flower is the blue rose because of a game I used to play as a kid. So you can stay in S. Also, shiny, immaculate. The black roses. Oh, great choice. 10 out of 10. Yeah, I love Roserade. Poison grass type is a bit overused, but shiny is incredible. The design is really cool. Not overly powerful. But then again, it's a 2-stage, and you could get a 3rd stage at some point. Oh, give him a 3rd stage. I want more roses. Bigger woman? No, that sounds weird. No. Oh, no. I'm leaving that there. S tier. Great Pokemon. Are you Cranados or Rampardos Craniodos? Whichever one you are, you're a fossil, and I like you. I remember, whatever this dinosaur's based off, insert the name here. Yeah. I used to tame these in Ark and then ride around on them. They're great fun. 10 out of 10. Well, 9 out of 10, I guess. It's not S rank. But, yeah, I like it. I think you're Rampardos, aren't you? I don't know, but I like you as well. I like dinosaurs. So, hey, yeah. I like these both. Great design. Shieldon. Cute little guy. I like him. Can go. I do like fossils. Yeah, you can go in A. I like fossils. Also, good shiny. Weird shiny. Don't know why it turns that colour, but yeah. I like you. You can stay there. Ooh, what's your name? Don't tell me. I'll know it. I'll remember it. Oh, shield evolves into Dimetrodon. No. Nonagon. Oh, don't tell me. I know it. I know it. Why don't I know it? It is Shieldon. I don't know, man. Give me a sec. Googling time. Bastiodon. I like you a lot. Go in A. I'm sorry I didn't remember your name, but I've never used you. I really... Okay, so story time. Back when I was a child, I used to like Lego. I still like Lego, but I haven't played with it in a while. And I did this thing called... what were they called? I think I called them Pokeblocks, where I made my own homebrew, to use a D&D term, a homebrew Pokemon out of Lego. And I would smack them against each other until one of them broke, and that was them battling, and whichever one broke first lost. And I had one based off of this thing, and I cheated because I super glued it together, and it was the best one I had. Rant over, but they were good times. Good Pokemon. Hey, yeah. Oh, Burmese. Wow. Get down here. That one can go up one because I like pink. But why? Why are they so awkward to catch? And I guess that looks like marshmallows, and I like candy floss. That's just leaves. They're just awkward. Whenever I begin doing my full living shiny decks, I'm going to suffer trying to get these as shinies because they're so awkward to catch. For no reason as well, and they're not even good. Like Wormadam as well. All of you can get down here as... maybe I'll put you up one, because you're the evolved form and you're not totally hopeless. Yeah, you can go there. I don't like you. Don't like you at all. They're not even interesting designs. It's just the same thing copy-pasted with different clothes on, so, yeah. I do like pink, but I know the shiny isn't particularly grand either. It just goes a different shade of pink, right? I could be wrong. I don't really care about these, but, yeah, not a fan. E. And get out of my face, you ugly freaks. Not a fan. Don't like them. Get them gone. Leave them in obscurity. They don't deserve anything new. What the hell are you? Are you Motham? I think you might be Motham. E, irrelevant. Don't really care. Just a moth. You're in the same line as these, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't care about this entire line. It's awful. Irrelevant. Combi, little bumblebee boys / girls, if you're lucky. C. Yeah. The male ones would be in D. Before I got my shiny Vespiquen from Scarlet and Violet, I know it's the easy game to get shinies from. I caught about 5 male shiny combis. It just made me sad. But I finally got my Vespiquen, which is going into S. I know it's garbage. I know it's a terrible Pokemon that no one should ever use because the abilities are bad, the stats are bad, it's a bug type, it's a flying type. They don't go well together. It's awful, but it's such a cool design. It reminds me of the dragon from How to Train Your Dragon, the TV show I think it was, where the B one was introduced. I like it. I like this. It can be an S. I wish it was better. Hopefully it gets an evolution or something in the future. Yeah. S. I like you a lot. Also, shiny. Not a huge change, but a really nice colour. Subtle, but good. I'm a fan. S. Good job. Oh, the World Champion's here. Hello, Pachirisu. You can go into B. Yes. If you were a normal Bobby Basic Pika clone with no achievements, you'd be in C or lower. But because you won the World Championships when no one thought you could, you can go in B. You did well. Shiny, okay. Turns pink. I like pink, but pink is overused for shinies a bit. But you can stay in B. You can stay there. You did good. Weasel. B. Cute little guy. I have an aversion to hate these fellas because in the anime, didn't Ash have a really OP Floatzel? And that kind of put me off. I don't know why, but yeah, you can go into B, you can go into C. I don't like how humanoid you are. That looks like a rodent. This looks like a rodent pretending to be a person, and that just puts me off a bit. Not a huge fan of that. So you can go into C. I don't hate you, but I don't like you. So C it is for you. Good job. You made it into mediocrity. Cherum. That's your name, right? Cherum? No, you're Cherum. Who are you? Are you Cherum? Cherub? Cherubi! Haha! No Googling for me. Cherubi. I'm going to look such an idiot if I'm wrong. Cherubi can... No, you're Cherum. You're Cherubi. I don't know. Whatever you are. You can go into... I'll put you in D, but I'll feel bad about it. Cute little face. Well, two cute little faces. But... really weak and irrelevant. Like, I can't even remember your name. Shinies, I know Shiny's bad. It just turns slightly different shade of pink. But... yeah, D. Not a fan of you. Sorry, I guess. Cherubi / Cherum / Cherub / whatever you are. The happy one can go into C. The depressed one can go into C as well. Yeah. Pardon me. Not really much to say about them. One's happy, one's sad. Reminds me of Ishigami from Kaguya-sama's Lover's War for some reason. If that's even his name, I might have forgotten his name. Yeah. Nothing really much to say. They're just plants. One's happy, one's sad. Yin and yang. They're fine, I guess. Shellos. The pink one can go into C. The blue one can go into C as well. Yeah. They're cute little guys, aren't they? I do prefer... No, I don't. No, I like them both equally. They're fine. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Gastrodon... I really do like them. The types are really cool. Groundwater, only weak to grass. It's such a good type. I do like them. I'll put them both in B. I do slightly prefer the pink one over the blue one, mainly because I think the horns are cool compared to these weird floaty bits. I mean, I'm scared. I have a phobia, molluscophobia of slugs and snails and all sorts of mollusks. But these things don't creep me out for some reason. I don't know why. I know a sea slug in real life would creep me out like awful. I hate them. They're so weird looking and mucusy. But these things are pretty cute. I like them. So, yeah, B. I like these guys. Good typing. Shiny's a bit mid, but yeah, can't win them all. Ambipalm, E. Why are the tips of the fingers red? Why are the fingers at all? No. Stay down there. No. Bad. No. Oh, the child kidnapper. You can go... I'm going to put you in A, and I know that sounds a bit weird, and it's not because of the child kidnapping, don't get me wrong, that's bad, shouldn't do that, it's illegal and immoral. But Driftblim, really cute little guy, look at his little cross mouth and his eyes, it's so adorable, man. I've always liked this Pokemon as a kid as well, even though I didn't know that fun fact, not so fun fact about him back then. But yeah, Shiny's good, turns yellow, very nice. Yeah, A, it's a solid design, it's a really solid design, and I think more Pokemon should be based around this. Drifloom or Driftblim, whichever you are, I think I got them mixed up, can go in B. You've lost the cute factor, but you're still really cool. Shiny, again, is still really good. Ghost flying type, I think you are. No, you Ghost. I don't know what I think it's flying. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that. They deserve something new. Give them something new. Maybe like a Chinese lantern design or something. That's the first thing that comes to mind. That's probably been designed before. But yeah, I like them a lot. They're really cool and unique. Give me more of them. Thank you. Oh, Boniri. Boniri. Oh no, I'm going to get in trouble for these. B. Get in there. B is fine. Shiny, incredible. really subtle, well, it's not even subtle, but only one part of its colour changes, and it changes to pink, and I like pink, and it's a rabbit, and rabbits are cute. Been watching Beastars recently, I've just finished the second season. Very good anime. First season's better than the second, that's not what I'm talking about here, I'm talking about Baneri. I told you I was in a weird mood. I'm losing it. But yeah, I like Baneri. It's cute, it's a rabbit, that's all to say. Lopunny can go into A. I'm tempted to put it into S, but then the accusations will start flowing. Ugh, I shouldn't have said the word flowing. I really like it. It's a normal type, and I quite like normal types. The ears go pink when it turns into its shiny. Yeah, it's good. I like it a lot. It's a cute Pokemon. It's an elegant Pokemon. I like both of those things. A, very good. Mega Lopunny I will have to put into S because it's just... this turns into this, which is an upgrade. This turns into this, which is an upgrade. So, I like it. I wish this was just a normal evolution, not a Mega, but... it's cool. I like it. Not very good, but I like it. Yeah. Miss Drevis. I'm going to put you in... Oh, I'm tempted to put it in S again, because I like Miss Drevis, and this is Miss Magius, and I probably got the name wrong, I can't remember. I'll put you in the top of A. Mainly because I can't remember. I think it was in Scarlet and Violet. The gems on its chest looked 3D in this sprite, but in Scarlet and Violet, I'm pretty sure they're 2D, and it really threw me off, and I don't know why. And it stuck with me, and I'm sorry that this is why you're in A and not S. But also the fact that you're only a monotype. Why aren't you like flying? You don't need flying type. You've got levitate. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm sorry, you're not in S. Aha! You're not in S because you've got a bad shiny. Why'd you turn Barf green? Why? You could have turned into like a really cool, like elegant white, or like a black, or like a deeper shade of purple, or anything that's not Barf green. I know yellow. I don't like yellow either. Yeah, that's fine. You can stay in A. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm being a bit harsh, but you're fine. Honchkrow. I don't personally like you, but after doing the Tanya video, I learned a bit more about you, so I'll put you in B. You got some cool lore. Dark Flying type is less unique than I thought it was. Yeah, the shiny's a bit mid. I know I said I like pink, but when all of it's pink, it just kind of loses its coolness. It just goes a bit bleh. So B, you stay there. Don't know why you weren't, I think, in the last gen, but I don't know. You're fine. I like the design. Not too much. Yeah, B. Glameow is cute, I guess. B. Yeah, I like cats. Got 2 of them. I've shown you them before. Yeah, B. It's a cat. It's cute. It turns pink. And again, like I said, don't like it when all the thing turns pink in the shiny, but it's fine. I think I prefer the grey, actually. But no, it's cool. You can tell it's a Pokemon. Windy tail. Cool design. This thing can get down here. Perugly is ugly. Ugly's in the name for a reason. Why is this thing so fast? Why is it so fast when it looks like it's made out of lard? Stay down there. It ruined such a cute Pokemon. Why did you turn so rotund? It's gross. Stop making cute things bad. End of rant. Stay down there. Chingling can go down here as well. It's not ugly, so it's not in here, but I don't like you. It's a baby. Don't like babies. And also, Chimecho deserved so much better. Well, it gets better in ZA, I guess, but why? Stop giving babies things. Like, babies shouldn't exist. Give them evolutions, not pre-evolutions. It's dumb. Rant over. Stay in E. Bad. Oh, Stunky. My stinky guy. You can go into... Let's see, I don't know why I was hovering so high. I like the colours. The design's mid. It's just a... not really. It's a poison type. Don't like poison types that much. Not really much else to say there, really. Just a bit mid, which is why it's in C. Skuntank can go into D. It's just this, but worse and bigger, and I assume more stinky. So I'm not a fan. Not quite sure what this thing's shinies look like. If I were to have to guess, it would turn like a pinky colour, but that's just saying that because everything else in this gen apparently turns pink. Yeah, I don't know. So D for you, C for you. You can stay there. That's fine. Bronzor... Bronzor? That's your name, right? Bronzor, Bronzong. Yeah, Bronzor. You're the coin Pokemon. I collect coins. Well, you're not. You kind of are before Gimme Google existed. B. Yeah, I mean, I like coins. I have an affinity towards you. Steel types are a bit mid. Don't like them. I don't. Well, they're not mid. They're OP, which is why they're mid, because I don't like them. But yeah, B. I don't really have much to say with you. You can stay there. Don't you turn pink as well? Why do all the shinies in this generation turn pink? A bit overused. Bronzong can go into C. In the Friday Night Funking Hypno's Lullaby mod, there's a song with you in that's really cool. Don't like playing it because you have to use the spacebar, and I don't have too many fingers, too many movements. It confuses me. But yeah, C, not a huge cool design, but I can see where you're going from. It also reminds me of the Golden Bell in Skypiea from One Piece for some reason. But again, it turns pink, I think. Oh no, don't you turn green? I don't know. It's either green or pink in this gen. There's no in between. But yeah, C. I don't really give two hoots about you two. Oh, look, a baby. Hey, there it goes. Wow. Oh, look, a baby. I've skipped one. You can go there. You can go down here. Bonsley is a baby. It's irrelevant. Happini is a baby that's weirdly hard to catch, so it can stay down there. Don't know why you exist. Also, the shiny's bad. It just turns a very slight different shade of pink. The Mime Jr. is a part of the Mr. Mime line, which is disgusting. B, why did that get any attention at all? C, it's ugly. It's a baby mime, which is even grosser than a normal mime, so you can stay down there. I hate baby Pokemon. Stop giving them things. Chatops. This was an interesting Pokemon. So back in the 3DS when it came out, if you just yelled straight into your 3DS's microphone, this thing's move gained like Giga Power. It was really cool. Not a thing anymore. Also, I'm pretty sure it doesn't really have any relevance in today's Pokemon world, but it's a cool design. It's a cool concept. I wish more Pokemon had like gimmicks like that. But then again, gimmick Pokemon don't really get revisited, so I don't know. I'll put you in C. I don't like you that much. Spiritomb. The shiny's cool, turned blue. Cynthia has one, and I like Cynthia. The lore is cool, a bunch of spirits being sealed away into a brick. I'll put you in B. I like you. I'll never use you. You used to have no weaknesses before the fairy type came in. Sorry about that. But fairy types are cool, and you're less cool than fairy types. So B for you, buddy. I need a break, man. I've been speaking so fast. I haven't even drunk any coffee today. Yeah, I'm gonna have a break. Sit back, relax, have a Kit Kat. How are you guys doing? I'm giving you time to answer this. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna have a break. So see you in like you won't see this, but break time for me. Right, I've had a quick breather. Gibble, you were really cool in the anime until you just lost every battle for some reason. You can go into... I like... Hey! You're a really cute little guy. I really like how round you are. It's quite endearing, really. The shiny is good for you. Pity it goes downhill drastically quick. Goodbite is a middle stage that doesn't look terrible. But I'm going to put you in C. Yeah. You can see the progression. You can see how it goes. But I'm not a big fan of your design. It looks unfinished, which I guess is the point for a middle stage, but it doesn't look bad. That's why you're in C and not below. Garchomp is very well known. I'm going to put you in B. I'm not a huge fan of you personally. I mean, it's a very cool design, don't get me wrong, but you are a bit overhyped. And I feel like to balance equilibrium, I have to keep put you there. It's not bad. B is not a bad rating, but yeah. Also, shiny, horrendous. Bad shiny. So yeah. The Mega is too much. Although it gains the pink back, all of it turns pink, which is too much pink. So you can go into D. It's not also. It's not good design. It's not good. It's too much. Too much going on. Looks painful. Probably is painful. Well, too much. Too much. Munchlax. You're a baby, but you're a cute baby. Also, Snorlax gets quite a bit of attention anyway. It got a Gigantamax, but I'm going to put you in D, and I think that's the highest a baby will ever go. Yeah, I don't mind you. You're a cute little guy. You can exist. Hard to catch in the early generations, but that's fine. You can stay there. Riolu can go into B. No, hang on, you're a baby. I always forget you're a baby, but you're a baby. No, hang on. I know you're technically a baby, but a baby Pokemon comes out after the normal one. So aren't you just a pre-evolution? I don't know. You can go in C, because I'm not sure. You are cute. I like you, and I like your design. It's very Pokemon-ish, but you're a bit too humanoid. You're a bit too humanoid, so you can stay there. Lucario is a fan favourite, I know, and everyone really likes his shiny, but the shiny's yellow, and I don't like yellow. It's my least favourite colour, so B, A, B, B. I'll never use you. I know you're really hyped up, and you're like constantly a fan favourite, but I'm not a huge fan of you. You're not bad, that's why you're in B, but it's just A. Mega Lucario, you get one for free in Pokemon X and Y, so you're not really unique. Everyone gets one, which is an ongoing argument I'm having with some people about Xiao in Zelda Zone Zero. I really like Xiao. This isn't why. This is a Pokemon game tier list, not Zone Zero tier list. So I'm going to stop myself there before I go down a rabbit hole. I like you. You can go in B. You'd be in A if you weren't given one for free. But yeah, you're fine. I like it. It's a cool design. It's a cool progression. Hippopotas. Hippopotamus. Hippopotas. It's a hippo. D. It's just a little guy. Not a fan. Not a fan of ground types as a whole. They're all a bit bland looking. Yeah, you stay there. Not really a fan of your design. Your mouth's too big. Hippowdon. That's your name, isn't it? Both the male and the female, they look different. Can go into... Yeah, I'm afraid I really don't like these. It's a hippo that doesn't look like a hippo. It just looks like an angry rock with teeth. Not a fan. Also, the colours are bleh. I don't like the yellow. I don't like the grey. Yeah, not a fan at all. I feel like I'm being a bit harsh there, but you deserve it. You're a ground type. I don't like ground types. Yeah, it's fine. You can stay down there. Scurupai, great shiny. 10 out of 10 shiny. That red colour, chef's kiss. Mwah. Beautiful. But C, you're a poison type. Don't like poison types. Yeah, you're fine, I guess. I think the shiny saves you from anywhere lower. Oh, this is going to be controversial. Drapion. I really don't like the design of it. It looks like... Oh, what's the best way to describe it? You know the magnets that go bzzz when you put them together, the bean-shaped ones? It looks like a bunch of them stuck together with an angry face on the front of it. So I'm going to put you into D. I really don't like it. I don't like where its arms are. I don't like it. It looks top-heavy, so when it tries to stand up, it just fall forwards. Not a fan. Really, really not a fan. You can stay down there. Why does the sprite of Krogunk look so wacky? Oh, my light went off. Oh, no. Hold on a minute. Be right back. Ah, hello. Hello? There we go. Why does a sprite look like that? It's weird. It looks like a 2D sprite that was ripped out of a game and you just handed to you on a silver platter. Regardless of that, the Pokemon is a poison type, but I quite like frogs, so you can go into C. I don't hate you too much. Also, I swear to you, I'm pretty sure you turn pink. Why does everything turn pink? I don't know. You can stay there. Toxicroak, you can go into B. I like you as a whole. I know there's a gender variant as well. I can't remember what it is. I think your sack gets bigger or smaller. Weird out of context. But yeah, I like you. I like your little moustache design as well. Yeah, I like you. Even if you are a poison type, I'll let you live. Carnivine can go into D. It's a unique design, I'll give it that, but not a good design. And also, it's not a good Pokemon. Nothing special about it. It's just awkward to catch and just bad. If you're going to make a Pokemon awkward to catch, at least make it good. So you can stay down there. Ooh, the forgettable ones. Finneon is really cute. I'm going to put it into C. Luminion is... It's really weird because everyone remembers this Pokemon for being forgettable, so it's kind of like a paradox. Like, it's just a fish, but everyone remembers it because it's just a fish. I really like the design. It's a nice looking fish. I'm going to put you in B. I'll never use it because it's bad, but I like the design. And also, I like it, the funny thing about how everyone remembers it for not remembering it. It's cool. I like it. Mantike is a baby for a Pokemon that I like. So, it is cute. I'm going to put it in D with Munchlax. Yeah. These two are fine. These two are okay. All of these, get him gone. Shoot him. Shoot him with a shotgun. Bang. Kitchen gun. Snover. Snover, that's your name. I forgot it for a second. Snover has berries. You can't see him, but if you eat berries from Snover, they're apparently really tasty. You can go into C. I don't really have any attraction towards you. About myself, I'll put into B. The typing is terrible. Grass types and ice types together just creates a bad typing. There's so many weaknesses and not many resistances. But it's cool. I think he's fine. I like it. I like the design. It's simple. Abominable Snowman Man. He's fine. I like him. But not very good. I don't think I'll ever use him. Mega Abomasnow gone too far. I'll put you into D. It just looks overgrown. I did use you a lot in my first ever playthrough of Y, though. Not Y, X. I was getting mixed up. Yeah, there's just too much going on. You can stay down there. Not a huge fan. Weavile. You can... I really like Sneasel, but I prefer the Hisuian Sneasel. And Hisuian Sneasel doesn't evolve into Weavile, which is weird. But, yeah, see, I don't really care. I know you're really fast and you're like the really good ice type. Trademark, I guess. Assuming there's not many other good ice types, which makes me sad. But yeah, see, you can't tell you're an ice type. I think that's my gripe with you. Is you're an ice type that doesn't look like an ice type. Like, where's the ice factor? It's just you look like you should be a psychic type, if anything, because of the gem in your forehead. I don't know. C, yeah. Magnezone, a D. I don't like big round metal things. I don't like steel types. Just too much going on. You're too round, you're too big. I know. Where did all the magnetons go? Did you meld into... Did you fly too close to the sun and meld together into one big metal dome? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's too steel type. Too steel type. Licky, why do you exist? Licky Tongue was bizarre by itself, and why did it get an evolution? And why does the evolution look overweight compared to the Licky Tongue? Why does this tongue look so rigid? Ugh, it's so bad. No. I don't hate it that much. E. You're not ugly. Well, you are, but not to me. These are uglier, and I feel like it'd be serving you an injustice to put you down with these gremlins, so you can stay there. Rhyperior can go into E as well. No one uses this thing, but because you exist, the Eviolite Rhydon thing exists, so you serve a purpose, but that purpose is nothing to do with you, so you can stay down there. Also, bad shiny. I don't like yellow. Yeah, stay down there. Tangrowth, D. Just a bigger pile of vines. Not interesting, really. I know Tangler has a cool shiny, but I don't know your shiny. My gut is telling me that you turn pink, because everything else here turns pink, but I really don't want that to be true. If it is, then I should move you down. But because I don't know, you're being saved by my own ignorance. That's what's happening here. So you can stay in D. Electivire. You're an evolution that needed to exist. I like you. B. Electric types aren't my cup of tea usually, but you look like an electric type. You're yellow, you're big, you're muscular. Yeah, good. Yeah, you're fine. Magmortar, less so. You can go down to D. Those lips are so unsettling. Why are they so big? Why are they so pink? It's weird. No. Bad. Bad design. No. No. Toga Kiss. Now, this is a weird one. I like fairy types, but I've never had a strong attraction to you specifically. And I don't know why, because on paper, you'd be my cup of tea. Maybe it's because you're so triangular, and it looks a bit weird for a living thing to be so... that. I don't know. I'll put you in B, but it's a hesitant B, because I don't particularly like you. I know your shiny's terrible. Just like all your line shinies are terrible, but yeah, stay there. Flying Fairy is a type we don't get often, so yeah, stay there. Yan Mega has a 6 shiny, turns blue, and I've already said my attraction about dragonflies because of the hip webtoon Jungle Juice, so I'd put you in B as well. Yeah, I'll never use you because you're a bug type, but you're fine. You're fine. You've done well for yourself. Yeah. Leafeon. I really like Leafeon, and I really like Glaceon, but these two Pokemon were, to use a vulgar phrase, shafted by the Pokemon developers. You can never get them early enough to use them. I don't know why. They're so cool. I mean, both of their shinies are awful. Like, Kachow, you can't tell the difference. They're just slightly changed tones, but, I mean, just a bit cruel. And I feel like they're overlooked as evolutions. Like, no one ever really talks about them. It's always like, ooh, Umbreon, ooh, Espeon, ooh, Sylveon. These two get overlooked, and I feel bad for them. Oh, wow, oh god, no, we're moving windows around. Help me! Glaceon. Yeah, Bs, both of them. I like them a lot. I've messed up all my windows on my other monitor, but it's fine. I'm just going to assume everything's still working. If it's not, then I'll have to redo everything. Gliscor is like Gligar, but edgier. I'll put you in B. It's not a bad design, but yeah, B. Yeah, Steel type. No, you're not Steel type. You're Ground type. Why aren't you Steel type? You look like you should be a Steel type. Ground flying, cool typing. Are you a Steel type? I can't remember. But it's a lot going on. Cool design though. You can stay in B. Yeah. Mammoth Swine. You can go into A. I like mammoths. I really do like mammoths. I wish we still had mammoths in the world. They're so cool. There was an anime called... what was it called? Set on Academy Join the Pack. And there was a mammoth in that as one of the antagonists. A little child lolly thing. Don't know why I'm bringing that up. But yeah, mammoths are cool. I like them. Mammoth Swine... Because it's an ice type, I like it a bit more, but it makes me sad that it's not particularly grand. It's too slow, but not slow enough to actually benefit from Trick Room, so it's kind of stuck in the middle, but it's fine. He's fine. I like him. Shiny turns barf green, which is sad, but can't win them all. Porygon Z, or Porygon Z as British folk would say. Well, I'll put you in B. I really like the narrative that's happening here, where Porygon was a bunch of polygons, he was pixelated, then he got upgraded to be more smooth, and then he got a virus which turned him crazy. It's a cool narrative for an evolution line, but I don't really know where you'd go from here. Like, you can't really give it a Mega, because where'd you go after a virus? Malware? It's just a bit similar. You can't exactly purify it, because then that's going backwards and that doesn't really work, so you can't really do a regional variant of it either. Could you? I'm sure there's something you could do. What's like old-timey technology? I don't know. I don't know why I'm trying to think about this now. But yeah, I like you. Cool design. Cool gimmick. Yeah. Gallade is like a worse version of God of War. I don't like how wide and bean-like your hips are, so you can go into C. I don't hate you too much. You're a psychic fighting type, which is rare. It's just a bit weird looking. I really don't like the hips. It's so round. No, not a fan. Mega Gallade has the same issue, but at least it looks a bit cooler. So I'll put you in C, but above the normal Gallade. I don't like you enough to put you into B, but yeah, you're fine. I like the cape. Yeah, you're fine. Stay there. Oh, Probo Pass. Look at that stash, or is it nose hair? I don't know. Either or, I'm jealous. I wish I could grow a moustache like that. Pink, shiny, again. I'm going to put you in B because you're a funny-looking guy. I'll never use it because it's a rock type, and I don't like rock types. But it's interesting. Interesting fella. Yeah. Ugly, but a funny kind of ugly. That's fine. You can stay there. Dusknor. Dusknor. That's your name, right? Dusknor. No, that doesn't sound right. Duskwear. Dusk Noir. No, it's Dusknor. I'm going crazy. Again, pink shiny. Cool, creepy design that I wish Pokemon delved into a bit more. More creepy Pokemon, please. Pokemon need to make a horror game. It'd be so cool, but they're never going to do it because Nintendo are cowards. It's a bit harsh, but I don't know. It's a B. I like your design, but you're never used. It's always your pre-evolution with Eviolite again. Similar to Rhyperior. It's weird how both of those things happened in the same gen. Although I know you're really good at metronome battles because you're a ghost type. So you got that going for you, I guess. But yeah, cool design. Yeah. Reminds me of... what's his name? Is it Zhong something? I'm gonna Google it. That's it, Jiang Chan. Xing Chan. My Chinese pronunciation is terrible, but it's a Chinese god that has like its belly open up, but it doesn't have a head. It's a big demon guy. It's really cool looking. He's a character in Smite. That's where I know it from. That game fell off. That's a topic for another day. But yeah, they're cool Pokemon. I like him. Ooh, Frostlass. You can go up here, all the way up here. My mouse is dying. Up here. Really cool design. I like the lore of you being like a ghost woman who died in the mountains and now you freeze men to death when you find them. Really cool, really nice. I like dark things in Pokemon. Really cool design. It's an ice type. I like ice types. I like ghost types. Good. I like it. Shiny's a bit mid though. The ribbon just changes to like a purple colour. I have a shiny Frostlass. Yeah. Good. I really like the design. It's a bit weird that your arms come out of your head, but I'll forgive that. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. Rotom, you were once thought to be a legendary, but now everyone has one in their phone. So, I like Rotom. I'm going to put you in B. Just the base Rotom. The base Rotom is cool. I also like the shiny. Not a big change, but the orangey goes to like a red colour. Yeah, I'm a fan. So you can stay there. The appliances, you can go down here because you have no point. Why does it have levitate when you're a flying type? It makes no sense. Then the rest of these... Oven Rotom can go... You're going to hate this logic. Oven Rotom can go into D because I prefer air fryers. Because I'm bad at cooking, but I can cook with an air fryer. So I'm biased towards them. Washing machine can go into C. Ours currently has a leak, but we can't really live without it, so it's a bit important. I don't want to be smelly. Fridge Rotom can go into B. I like cold food. I like ice cream if it's a freezer. I'm not quite sure if it's a fridge or a freezer. A lawnmower Rotom can go into... I'll put you in D. Don't like mowing the lawn, but I'll do it. I just stick some music on and do it. Our lawnmower is older than I am. It's like 40 years old, so... But it's still going. I have respect for that lawnmower. Bit rusty now, but it still works. Yeah, so that's the Rotom done. Weird tears. Oh, the Lake Trio. Uxie. I'm going to put you into C. You're my least favourite of the trio. You'll just look a bit weird. I don't like the yellow. Other than that, you're fine. Mesfrit is my favourite of the trio. You can go into A, and therefore Azelf can go into B. I like the blue on you, and I like how you're pink, because I like pink. So, yeah. That's the Lake Trio. That's how they're ranked. Their shinies aren't anything to rave about, right? Their bodies go like a bluey colour, not a bluey colour, like a yellowy colour, don't they? I'm not quite sure. I don't even know if they... I think you can get shinies of them, right? I'm pretty sure... Yeah. I don't think they're shiny locked, but yeah, that's what they are. Yeah, yeah. Dialga. You are cooler than Palkia. I'm going to put you into... I never use Legendary, so it feels weird to rank them. But B. Solely off of design. I really like your shtick. It's good. You know, I like the blue, like the steely colour. Not a big fan of steel types as a whole, but from a lore standpoint, you're cool. The Legends Arceus, what's it called? The Origin form? Is that what this is? Bad E. Why? It looks like it. Okay, I know what they were going for. They were going for a form that looks closer to Arceus, but it doesn't look good. And I don't know if that's just because of the graphics or because of its actual design. Like, why are the feet so spiky? Why is its body so skinny? Why is its legs thicker than its body? Just a bit weird dimensionally wise, and I don't know if that's the point, but I don't like it. It can go in E. Base Palkia can go into C. I put that there, yeah. I don't like you compared to Dialga. You just look a bit banana-shaped. You look like you're a hunchback, which a god probably shouldn't be unless it's like a gnome god. I'm sure there's a D&D deity somewhere with a hunchback, but I don't like your long neck and weird face. So you can stay there. I also don't like your little paracel shoulders. You've got a lot of designs I don't like. Then the Origin form, if that's what it's called, can go into D. I prefer this one to this one. Both are bad. Like, why don't you have arms here? That looks really inconvenient. But both are bad. Prefer this one to that one. Yeah. Heatran. I never thought you were a legendary, but apparently you're a mythical, which is a bit bizarre. I'll put you in B. I like you. You're a steel fire type, which throws me off a bit, because I don't like steel types. I don't really ever like any fire types, but you're not bad. I like your design. Yeah, not really much to say. It's a toad, right? Or is it a frog? I don't know. I think it's a toad. But yeah, my favourite colour is brown. And you're brown. So, oh wait, no, doesn't your shiny... No, your shiny changes the colours of the eyes, right? It doesn't change anything else. I don't know. I'm being haunted by the concept of pink shinies now. Well, yeah, you're fine. You can say B. Regigigas. Slow start is a bummer, isn't it, bro? You can stay in... I'll put you in B. Slow start sucks. You're not very good, but normal types I'm a fan of. A normal type legendary is a cool concept, and I think it was executed pretty well. I wish you were a bit more overgrown, because you're like an ancient statue guy, aren't you? But it's not a bad design. I don't know how big you are canonically, but I feel like you should be massive if you aren't massive already. So you can say B. I like you, but you could be better. Giratina is really cool. Amazing shiny, amazing lore, incredible design. It's edgy for all the right reasons. I'll put you into A, and I'll put the other version of you into S, because I prefer the snake form. Yeah. I like these two. They're really cool. The shinies are amazing. The red turned into a blue is just, it's so incredible. Celesteela can go into B. I like the design, but I don't like the fact that it's not particularly interesting moveset wise. Like, it's just a healer, right? So it's just a bit weird. I don't really know where you stand, and that's with my very limited knowledge of the competitive scene. I don't really know too much, but yeah, it's a cool design. The shiny's cool. The shiny like goes on more blue form, but yeah, it's just fine. It's a B. Oh, you can go down here. You're irrelevant. Fiona, why do you exist? Why? Why does this thing exist? There's no point in this thing. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. Get it gone. Thanos, snap it gone. It's gone now. Bye-bye. Manaphy. See, I don't really care about you either. I know your shinies are ball ache to get, but other than that, just a blue guy in a blue world. see it is for you. You're cute, I guess, but don't really know why you exist. Then again, I haven't really watched the film or read anything about it, so it could be higher, but I don't really care about you. Darkrai, I'll put you with Celesteela and B. Really cool Pokemon. Don't know why its shiny goes pink. Pretty sure its shiny goes pink. It's just a weird colour for that thing to go. I like it though. I like these two together. It's a good duo. I'm a fan. Also, its lore's quite sad about it killing that one child. I don't know. A lot of children die in the Pokemon lore. Shaman, the Hedgehog form, can go into A because, oh my god, is this thing adorable. Maybe... Oh, yeah, no, S. I'll put it in S. It's so cute. It's so round. I want to hug it. I want to hug it so much. It's so fluffy looking. It's cute. And I like cute things. The Sky form is less cute. It looks like a shonen protagonist for some reason, so I'll put it into C. Not a big fan of this form. This form, amazing. Stay like that forever. Thank you. Not a big fan of you. Sorry. Then Arceus himself. Arceus, 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 Arzeus. I'm not going to rank all of you, but I'll put the fairy one up there because I like the pink. Oh! Wait, is it there? Is it there? No, it's not here. Okay, so all of the Arceuses bar one can go into A. It's a really cool design, and then the whole, if you take off its head, it looks like a hand, and Arceus's Pokedex is like, ooh, it's 1,000 hands. Big god boy. Good stats. Really, yeah, I like him. He's a cool Pokemon. God Llama good. The question mark Arceus, the type that isn't a type, the one where it's like a greeny, like dark teal colour, that would go up here in A as well, but for a different reason. Solely because I want Nintendo and Game Freak to do something with that type. Like, the best thing they could do with it, in my opinion, is create Missing No as a Pokemon and give it that type. Like, make Missing No like a mythical or something. It's such a cool concept that they really should do something with, and I feel like those two go hand in hand together, and I just want it. It'd be good. And then that means they could do something with Porygon, right? They could give him an evolution with the question mark type. Yeah, do something with that, please. Shiny's bad, though. Why did you turn P yellow? Weird. But that's it. That's Gen 4. I am out of breath. I don't know why I've been speaking so fast. I feel like I'm on, like, 14 grams of caffeine or something. And I don't even drink coffee. I don't know why I'm so energetic. But now I'm tired. So I'm going to go. Hope you've enjoyed. If you haven't, then that's fine, I guess. So not many people watch these. But like I said at the start, I don't really like leaving things unfinished. So I'll finish it for the sake of finishing it. And then if anyone wants to look at any Pokemon in particular, then they can just look in the playlist. I have a playlist of these things. So yeah. But as always, hope you've enjoyed. If you've not, then like I said, that's fine. Don't know why you've watched to this point if you haven't. But yeah. Adios. Don't know why I keep saying that at the end of my videos either. I'm not Spanish. And I don't even think I'm pronouncing it right. I'm in a weird mood today, man.